Hi, how's it going? Today I'll show you the best alternative for the UKTurks application, which got movies, TV shows as well as live TV inside. And of course it is totally free. So now without any further ado, let me show you how to get this amazing app to your device. And firstly, you need to get the app called Downloader to your Fire Stick. So if you already have Downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you can actually skip this step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course follow me. So firstly, we go to the search bar on your Fire Stick, open it, and start typing Downloader in here. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. Click on it, and now here's the app, which you need to get to your device. But after you got Downloader, it's not over yet, because we still have to set it up. So now let's go to settings. Here we go, open them, and then go to My Fire TV. And then from here, what you gotta do is turn on the developer options on the Fire Stick. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's really easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And your case is gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. So open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging right here, then go to install on apps, and in here all we have to do is locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does is gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So now finally we go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick. Here it is, open it, and now there is the Downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your device. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN, because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a couple of bucks per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say we'll connect to Australia right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is gonna be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN, with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on a screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick, locate Downloader, and open it up on your device. And now what you have to do in here is go to that search bar and type in the code, which will be 764496. So once again, 764496. That is the code you have to enter. And then just click on go, And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Fire Sticks. And now the download has started. Usually it doesn't take long, but of course it all depends on your internet connection speed. Then click on install and make sure that the app gets properly installed to your Fire TV Stick device. Usually it also takes only a couple of seconds to do so. And after that, don't click on open yet, instead press on done, as this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Fire Stick. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will save yourself some free space on your Fire Stick. And it's really important, because by default your Fire Stick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. Then let's go back to the list of apps on your device, open it, wait a moment for it to load, and here at the bottom you will find this new app which we just installed. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Click on it and press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use the link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN for free. Then finally open this app. And now finally you get access to all the amazing movies, TV shows, as well as live TV. Of course, I had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact content available in here, but in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurred. So enjoy it all and see you next time. Bye bye.